etc. Where's the father? Is he around?
Yeah, he's in the training room.
Huh?
He's in the training
He's
room.
on food?
He got food.
He got food.
What?
We got better food than he's got? That's why you're here?
Yeah.
He likes it in the training room. I assume he doesn't want to come up and join us. Okay.
Turn the camera. Hello?
Oh, the camera. I turned the mic on. I can't remember everything. Sound is on. Now I gotta move the camera.
I can't. Wait.
Okay, I turned the camera.
I'll come after.
I did. I turned the camera. We have started the wood fires in both the Deagle House and Nut House. Mainly because the damn dogs have pulled off their doors, so we screwed the doors back on, even though they're not doing 100%, they're at least better than nothing. And the heat is much better now that the wood stoves are going. So that's our chore now, is to make sure the wood stoves keep going and everything will be fine. Are you ready?
I am.
You're wishing I'd hurry up and shut up, right? Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Here we have cable, Columbus, Ohio. Wild card. Wild check in wild card. Oh, isn't that very nice? Please accept the check in memory of my dad, Robert, who passed away on 11/17/16. He loved what you're doing for children and adults. He also thought it was great that I go to service dog projects and volunteer.
Carlene bought 2 boxes that are on top.
Sincerely, Kathy, K Cable CP. K Cable CB, guys? Cable CB? Everybody know her? Thank you very much for a $1,000 check.
Oh, nice.
Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Karen Cable, is that what you said?
You know her?
Yeah, she's on.
She comes here, doesn't she? She says
That
I go,
I'm not sure about.
She says I go to Service Dog Project and volunteer. So she must be.
I don't think I've ever met her here.
I can't remember the people who are here now. The ones who kind of can do it. I never can remember his name. Usually only mail around. Okay, so that goes. You can have that. And here we have Warrell 1. And that thing has a magnet. I like it when they leave the camera at the... I wonder if somebody's still on here. I like it when they leave the camera back on the kennels so I can see who's out. I hope she didn't. Maybe she didn't leave yet. Camera person? I don't have a camera person. Well, if any of you can figure out how to let the camera person know, it's nicer if they have they swing the camera so I can watch the kennels. I'm just terrified somebody get locked out. It's highly unlikely. It's just unlikely. All righty. Okay. Here we have cameras, calendars rather. Oh, Cheryl Bunting, Virginia. Got a whole lot of information on this piece of paper, so we'll put it in the banking department. And we'll go on with Chappelle, Greenville, North Carolina. She's under snow right now, I think. Which I think is pretty funny because my daughter moved to North Carolina to get away from the snow. Anyway, okay. This is an application. That's an application. And then we have Nagasta, Union Lake, Michigan. That's better. I like that. I like that angle. But thank you very much on the camera, on the Puppy Hill camera. I feel better. I feel better. I gotta worry. I have to worry. Here's a check for 4 bricks. Okay, so that goes in the 4 brick department. And this goes in the bank. And this goes here. And then we have the bill from the trash collector. My favorite guy. I thought I had given them my credit card, but I apparently didn't. Give everybody else a credit card. Base bill payment. Here we go. This is from Margaret Banner, Richardson, Texas. $30. Thank you. Thank you very much. You got all that?
Yeah. Margaret Richardson, Texas.
Yeah.
Do you need this?
Yes, I certainly do. It's a check.
I thought you were giving it to me as the envelope,
No.
but then I saw the check and I was like, I think you need this.
I think this was the bill. This is the bill. They sneak up a little bit every day. What started out to be $250, now $500 each.
Well,
Okay, so that has to go. That goes right there, so there. And this is nothing. This is stamps. Somebody told me that the postage was going up 2 cents in a couple days. Now these people have sent me I have no idea what this is all about. I have no idea what it is. But I'll put it in the pot for somebody else to figure out. Okay. And then these go in there because they're hard to her. We'll ask Linda to take it care of. Next problem. I don't have a drink of water. I don't have any. Water, you're down
Package
here.
behind you?
Huh?
Package behind you?
Package behind me. I know what that is.
Okay.
I mean, we can open it just to keep Buzz happy. But I bet you it's 2 thermostats for the heaters that are in there somewhere. I don't know why a hat has to be in here. I don't want hat in here. Hat and 1 glove. Well, that's the way it is, I guess. can't open that. It's got a staple in it. Let's try this one. You can't open them like that. And I don't want to slice down through that without that being open. Oh, it's still got staples in there. Hooey. Oh. I am going to open this thing. I got it open, didn't I?
You did.
Look at that. Copper staple. You put it in the pot for Linda to take care of. Here we go. 2 thermostats. This is for Bud. You can put things for Bud up on top of the
Alright, do you want
yeah,
this to
that
here?
goes in there. I think it's already paid for, but that's okay. Okay, how's everything outside?
Cold.
Cool.
Snowy.
Nobody's burning it down yet?
Nope.
No good. Every little bit helps. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright.
We'll give it a question. I'm gonna go on.
Alright. Any questions right now? How many bricks have been sold?
We're very near the very end.
Yeah. Are Fluffies any soft stuffed toy?
What are you talking about? Oh, I thought of course.
How much snow are you expecting?
6 to 8 inches.
Too much.
But it is very light and fluffy. So it's not, I think we can cope with plowing in the morning.
Is Bentley there?
Bentley's on the back porch, poor bugger. I haven't seen him all day.
I saw him earlier. He keeps, whenever I see him and I'm like sitting, patting chaos, he comes up to me and he rakes his nails down my leg. You want me to bring him out?
Sure. Poor bugger. Yeah.
So I went to Florida a couple weeks ago and I came here the day before and I had nail marks the entire time I was in Florida
Yeah,
wearing
explain that
shorts.
to everybody.
Yeah, I was like, ugh. But he doesn't do it to be mean.
He doesn't do that to me.
He's just trying to get attention.
Yeah.
But
There's Fizzle. That's a Bentley dog. He's a good boy.
I love you too. Any questions? Can you please tell us when Poppy's test results will be back?
I don't know.
We need a stool sample first, right?
Right. Everything that's come back so far is normal.
How was Carlene's day?
It's hard to remember. What did I do? I went out earlier. I went to Costco. I went to Costco and I spent $400 on food to feed this whole tribe for the weekend.
Just for the weekend.
It was a little more than food for you guys, but it was a lot of food. Anyway, Bentley, don't get in there.
And lots of plowing went on, right?
Plowing, Tanner did the plowing. I don't know. Wandered around with plow down.
Tanner thinks he's so cool now because he gets to use the big tractor.
Well, anybody else is welcome to use it too. You'd have to beat him out of there, but
It's true. How is Poppy? Any more seizures?
he's had seizures.
He didn't have any all day since this morning.
No, he had one, didn't he?
No. 7:30 he had one.
Was that this morning?
Yeah. But
I was up early. Okay.
yeah.
Get up there and lie down.
People asking about Poppy. Do you know if dogs can see color?
This comes up a lot, but it's how do you test?
Where is Chaos? Yeah, she doesn't get along with other moms because she used to be in tax. So
she can be here as long as I pay attention. But how many things can I pay attention to?
It is a Buzz Lightyear hoodie I am wearing.
What?
Someone asked if this is a Buzz Lightyear hoodie.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the movie Toy Story.
No.
Probably not. Yeah. But there's a character from it. Hi, Tanner. Hi. Yep, from AJ. Dearest Carlene, Penguin being a tattletale, Tanner is not smiling.
Wanna see what happened? Tanner, get on it. I see that one.
Yeah. Any questions?
I watched a television show today. Unfortunately, I didn't see the whole thing. I wish I had. But it started out with video games and how someone has now designed a video game that they are trying to put out as a medical treatment for a couple different things, which I couldn't figure out. But they put you in an EEG episode where you have these things all over your head, and then you play certain different video games. And they have it rigged so that the video game plays with your head. It's very strange. Very strange.
Like
so
that.
if this works out, a doctor would be prescribing different video games for you to play. The other thing I didn't know about this is the most expensive sport going is GRAR or something. It's a video game thing. It pays the winner $250 million or something.
I don't even like video games, and
It's weird.
I got that much
it's weird.
money.
I came in the tail end of that one, but they were showing how much a golf pro would make and a baseball player, and it was going on and on and on, and all the way up to the top. And the top one was this video game bit. It's very, very, very weird. It had to do with how fast that you comprehend the whole screen, which I know you guys are way ahead of me. I'm still reading the top line, and you've seen the whole screen. It's very annoying. Very annoying.
I mean, I'm sure when we have kids someday, it's going to be the same way.
Probably, but it's annoying.
Yeah. Do you like your new mattress?
I love it. That's very good.
Is it just like a Barker bed?
It's a Barker bed. Yep.
Came in that giant box I saw last time I was here.
Yep.
It's amazing how they just push it in those boxes, right?
Yep.
Tanner has retained his tractor privileges. Must have mastered calculation of area in square feet. Sure he did.
He baked it well.
He will be tested again, believe me.
Yeah. I have to go to cubic feet now.
How much liquid if we filled up the arena?
No, a round thing.
Yeah.
What's the volume of the bathtub?
There you go.
Yeah. Who is the overnight people?
I don't know.
Maggie and someone else.
Maggie's supposed to come, and Sue.
Susie's going to do part of it.
Yeah.
We're splitting.
Yeah, we have a bunch of people that are sleeping over here tonight, so it's very
I'm
snowy.
sleeping in my room.
Yes.
I hear them stirring something out there.
I'm hoping it's food.
Yeah.
Carlene, are you going to offer pewter donkey toothpick holders on your site for us to order?
I could, sure. The guy donated them to me and suggested I offer them for $100 a pop. They are awfully nice. They are awfully nice, but they can be made in sterling silver for an awful lot more money. It seems to me those are like $300. It is a very unusual thing. And there aren't, nobody else got it but us. Because I came out of my old family, whatever. There's one on the desk there somewhere. Oh, it's over here by the microphone.
Oh.
I use it if I want to take my earphones out. It's a very nice computer thing.
Gussie is so attentive to her pup when the seizures come on.
Yeah.
Maybe she should be trained to be a service dog with somebody that has seizures. She's a mom right now, so
Yeah.
that's her job. Last evening, a DVM commented Poppy should be placed in a basket with a cover after a seizure and no cell phone or pictures near him as could trigger a seizure. What are Carlene's thoughts?
I have never heard of a cell phone triggering seizures. A picture could, because of the strobe light.
Right.
But no, I kind of prefer to leave puppies in the group. I think the movement of the puppies underneath him is kind of rubbing his belly. You know, he's not alone. I don't think. No, I don't. I'm not going to do that one.
Is there a problem with the nursery camera?
Don't tell me. Why? Is there a problem with it? No.
Is there? No, I can see everything going on.
Is that live?
Yeah, that says live.
How do we know live? Sometimes it lies.
Well, then it's going to take like 45 seconds for it to show. Yeah. Because that's the same position she was in earlier. Alright. Yeah, now we have to wait like...
Who's that on the floor?
Susie. Yep.
She's getting ready to be up all night.
I mean, I think she's watching TV from that position.
Oh.
And she's probably cold.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. No, she looked up to see you.
It's just, we're waiting for him to wave his hand in front
Oh,
of
there's
us.
her
There we
shadow.
go.
Yep, it's live. Nothing is wrong with it right now from our end. Who was in Kennel 11 this afternoon? That was Ruby and Leroy, right? Kennel 11 earlier? I very well may be incorrect, but it seems that Poppy's things appear to happen in the evening to early morning. Not a doctor vet, just wondering if the rest cycle timing is bringing them on.
God knows. I don't think, I mean, they're up all night, so I don't think you have what you think you have. You don't have all night long because she feeds them all night long, and the puppies are rotated up to eat during the night, so that I don't think from what I see here, I don't think that's a definite thing that you can use for judgment.
Sassy Bell said, I'm such a Luddite, I've never played a video game in my life.
I don't think I have either.
I have. I don't really like them. Thank you for the comments saying I'm the best sitter.
Older people like me shuffle and, you know, I don't like that.
Is that like too jerky of a motion?
My feet.
That makes sense. What's for dinner?
Well, last I knew, I bought a big piece of salmon, I bought a bunch of already cooked meatloaf. I bought spaghetti. I bought red sauce. I bought olive oil. I know we have things like butter and stuff like that. And Parmesan cheese.
So probably some kind of pasta
Apparently
dish kind of
there's
thing.
roasted potatoes, souffle or something. That's in
Yeah,
there.
this is a potato dish from
Potato
earlier.
dish, yeah. And things like that.
Any Purina bags available for sled riding on Puppy Hill?
I'm sure of it someplace.
Anyway.
Maybe
Purina
tomorrow.
bags. Riding down the hill.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Carlene, would you like to try a low-carb meal when I'm there? That's from Nicole, who has
Sure.
Cindy. Sounds
Low
good,
carb?
Nicole. Low carb. But Nicole always has like low carb stuff, and she says she does not feel deprived. So it's probably still tasty.
What are you depriving me of with low carb?
Starch.
Yeah.
Starch and
So it's
sugar.
like high fat, high protein.
High fat, high protein. I like that.
That's the Atkins diet.
Oh, okay.
More fat, more protein.
Yeah.
So it fills you up.
Anything new with the donkeys today?
Well,
Probably a Grace
Dave,
question.
you got a report?
Oh yeah, I've got purple fingers from the paint stuff.
Purple fingers from the paint stuff.
Yeah.
We did Daisy's foot.
Did she like it?
Yeah, she was good.
Was she? Oh, good.
Yeah, we put the halter on it, but she stood nice and didn't bother.
Is she walking on it?
Yeah, I mean, she's only in that one small space, so.
Yeah. But you go water and hay and stuff, so she'll
Yeah.
be fine. You ever carried her too?
A little bit of rain every once in a while.
The sledding comment did make Tanner grin. I'm guessing he's looking forward to it. I don't really see any more questions.
Okay. Everybody is making everything run. All these kids are doing a hell of a job.
Laura just smiled at that phrase.
Well, you know, it wouldn't run without you guys all pulling.
Oh, yeah.
And even some of his old parts.
Well, we end had your big pajama party, so be it. Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to make ice cream.
Oh, from the snow?
No.
Oh. Well, have you heard of like snow ice cream?
Oh, sure.
I tried to make it one year.
Not
but-
around here. It's too dangerous.
Not on this farm.
Yeah.
Lemon ice cream. No.
Gross.
No.
Who put chocolate in it?
No, but, oh, gee, I totally forgot about it. No, it's a deal where you take, and I bought it all, the heavy cream and sugar, tiny bit of salt and some seasoning maybe. You put it in a sandwich bag,
Yeah.
and you put the sandwich bag
You
in a
could do
big
that
bag.
on the Mad Scientist thing.
Yes, you're right. Shut up. And you put it in a you put it in a bigger bag with ice, and then you put salt in the ice to make it drop in temperature, and then you sit there and knead it. And apparently, in 10 minutes, you have all the stuff is here. You guys can do it tonight if you want to play with it. Go ahead.
I've done that before.
They did that in my high school's AP chemistry class.
I did that in my 5th grade science class.
5th grade. 5th grade, 11th grade, same thing.
Well, what I was going to do for the Nutty Professor is I was going to screw a bigger container onto a piece of 2x4 with
The
a
other one? Yeah.
fulcrum in the middle so that you could sit there and go like this and work your ice cream while you did your homework. See, by the time you got your homework done, you'd have ice cream. That was my plan.
But that one also needed control.
Oh, good. Well,
I'm still on vacation.
Okay, are we done?
I think so. Haley, do I have a favorite dog at my farm? Yes, but I shouldn't.
Why not?
Because when you get attached to them, then your heart breaks extra. I mean, yeah, I have a few favorites. Rocco is definitely one of my favorites. He's going to be a cute service dog. He's still gooberish, though. So I'm assuming he's not gooberish in vest.
I don't know. I haven't had any reports.
I was hoping he would have been a stud dog, but Wilbur was more handsome.
Wilbur was
More handsome. That's what you thought. And also, Rocco is related to everybody on the farm. So.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
Yeah. But Sizzle is so well behaved.
No, she's not. I had an awful time with her today. She does not come when she's called. I was all ready to go out down to Costco, and it took me about 10 minutes to get her in the car. Mainly because I wanted to leave her out in the cold. That's the only reason she finally came, because she was cold. I had to call everybody in the house and say, don't let her in. Don't let her in the barn. So therefore she had only to run around the cold and eventually decide she'd get in the car.
Yeah, she's developed a big attitude.
She has an attitude, is right.
I will not be sleeping with the donkeys tonight.
Nobody's sleeping with the donkeys, are they?
No, Camop Cario's mom, so Lee, said I could sleep with the donkeys tonight.
They can go right ahead.
I'm good. As much as I love them.
You can sleep on a donkey side kennel. At least that's what he did.
That's true. Walter's kennel?
Yeah. Should see he's got 3 or 4 stuffed toys in there.
The least
Your
is
was in there. Like, look at all your toys.
Yeah, I don't know. If I was going to sleep with some animals, it'd probably be chaos in
the back
in the condo area.
That's a good choice.
Get a Barker bed. That'd be nice. All right, so if there's no more questions, Haley, any interest in becoming a veterinarian? I thought about it, and I had a big time struggling with classes, and also I don't really want to be a vet anymore, even though I'd probably make a lot of money. So I'm not going to do that path anymore.
You would right now. But right now, they are doing to veterinarians what they did to physicians. They're selling insurance. And that is a downhill road.
Yeah.
What happens is they scuff up all the money off the top for the insurance company, and physicians don't make what they used to.
I could be a vet insurance worker.
There you go.
Yeah. My previous dog, we called the $6 million dog because we didn't have insurance for her. And she developed all kinds of allergies and blew out both knees and all kinds of stuff. So we spent so much money on her. And then we got a different dog and we bought insurance for him. Hasn't needed anything.
There you go.
Yep.
An awful lot of what you think they cover, they don't, for openers. But nonetheless, they're just working their way in, and pretty soon they will be saying to the veterinarians, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. And furthermore, you should see 2 patients every 15 minutes, not just 1. And that's exactly what happened to the doctors.
Yeah. I interned at a vet last semester at a vet's office, and I learned a lot, but most of the patients didn't have insurance, like vet insurance.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know of any, but yeah, it's good though. Is Sizzle being kept to breed?
I don't know. Right today, the prospect of having 8 Sizzles running around drive me nuts.
I mean, Sizzle kind of looks like Noelle, so she's
Yes, she
does. She's also big boned and stuff. So
She's got all the stuff.
right, it's just her attitude.
She's got the attitude.
Oh yeah.
Well, I tried to rush her on picking stuff up in her mouth. And that made her mad at me.
Yeah. There's this big purple ball thing.
She did pick it up for a while, but she's given that up.
Yeah. So sometimes she picks it up. Mostly she just chews holes in it.
She does not associate picking anything up in her mouth with getting a treat.
Weird.
Hasn't put those 2 things.
And I watched you like immediately.
I
And
know.
she's like, oh good.
But now she's so focused on the treatment. She's not into intellectual learning, which is where you can cope with them. She already failed that one, which is why I went to
Do you think Sizzle is afraid of getting in the car because her slip into the backside kinda sorta hurt the ribs?
What?
Do you think she's afraid to get in the car because she slipped and hurt her ribs? No.
I didn't see her do that. No, she jumped in.
Sizzle looks so innocent.
Right.
Yeah. She does right now when she's exhausted. Carlene, do you have any other stories from the days whenever you sold from the magazine? Last week you told us about how the misbehaved kids getting candy were relayed to the poor patient man behind the counter.
Where he said, why shouldn't I be nice to them? Maybe half of them are mine.
I didn't hear this one.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of kids in the neighborhood, out at the neighborhood store buying candy, and the guy was very nice to them all. So when I got up there, I said, gee, you're nice to these kids. He said, why shouldn't I be? Maybe half of them are mine.
I've heard that.
That's hilarious.
There was another one. It was the same day. I was down in the real industry part of Lowell, where everybody came out at 5 o'clock and they bought their cigarettes and their newspaper for the night, and that was it.
Yeah.
And it was not it was not my normal route to do. I was filling in for somebody, so I didn't know the routine. So I got at the back of this line, and I noticed that the guy at the cash register was decidedly retarded. Decidedly. I mean, he really, and the cash register was hanging open, and people were just putting money in, taking money out, putting money in. And I was standing, there were about 5 or 6 people ahead of me. I was standing way back there, and all of a sudden the guy behind me ran up and grabbed some guy by the throat and put him down on the ground. He said, in this store you take the right change. So there.
I mean, if
right down on the ground, put his foot on him, saying, you take the right change at this store.
If the whole country ran that way,
I know.
that'd be pretty good.
That'd be nice. Apparently that guy ran that store with the cash register open like that all the time. And everybody knew it, except me. I wouldn't have taken the wrong change, believe me. Especially if the guy got knocked over, Anyway.
Yeah. Are the gifts warm enough?
Yes, we have 2 heaters in there now.
Yeah.
We had to plug in the second heater on this long extension cord that's overhead because we were blowing fuses with 2 of them on the same circuit. But this works.
Yep. Also, they have their mom has a big heater.
Yes. They've only got 4 puppies, so they're all laying on her.
Respectively, I have always heard that a vet has to be smarter than a doctor. Said by Sister Mary, obvious.
Yeah, they can't ask what's the matter.
Yep.
But also, patients don't lie for one reason or another.
Seems logical since animals can't talk and tell you where it hurts.
Yeah, you would watch them and tell.
Yep. Yeah, with doctors, you only have to remember male or female, as opposed to a vet, which is dog, cat, lizard, bird. I love my pet insurance, but I pay out of pocket, and the vet has nothing to do with it.
It's a process that will take another 10, 15 years, and they will be in as much trouble as the vets, as the doctors.
Someone from Ohio said, OMG, our sprinklers are going off. They're gonna freeze.
Ice sculptures.
I was thinking that,
Fine.
well, I hope the pipes don't freeze. Is someone crying? I thought maybe Sizzle knew she was being talked about.
No, it's a riot.
It's a riot.
It's a riot.
I'm not surprised. She's whiny when Grace isn't near.
didn't like to be laying outside the kitchen
Did we
gate.
ever get a stool sample out of that dog yet?
No.
He doesn't poop. Not from where.
And I tried doing
tried
the
the-
fake whizzing like 80 times, and he was like, no.
You have it in there. But you,
That's why he peed on my foot.
but you pick that tail up when he's full and it'll come out.
I tried.
Are you still bloody?
Who's
No,
that?
you
Riot.
again.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
Are we done? Is anybody working on supper?
Yeah. It's a process.
Oh, good. Oh, Grace, I bought that kind of salad you like, too.
What did Eileen do today?
What's in my job?
She's been handyman. She put up all the doggy doors again. Which, as soon as they pull them down, there's no reason you can't just screw them back up. It's better than nothing. You know? It's better than a great big hole. So she went around and put them all back up again. So they may be down by morning. I doubt it. Because I think once the dogs have eaten and they're ready to lie down for the night, I don't think they're going to be out chewing down the walls. It's when they get bored. That's the problem.
Yeah, like 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah. You go around and give everybody a Kong and they will chew the door down.
And we'll
Right.
end up with fat dogs. No.
Well, is there any other negative thing you can think about that idea?
I'm
That was
just
a
kidding.
bad thing.
I'm just kidding. That's a really good idea.
No, it's that whole concept of what can I think of that's negative about whatever was just spoken.
Maybe we should give one to Tanner.
Like, he do that
A
too?
Kong.
Oh,
No, a Kong. Keep him busy.
there you go. Okay.
We got it.
Now
I know how to do it. So we have to put it this way. Right.
Blue Penguin, to explain her last comment, earlier this week you told of Sizzle trying to jump in the car and slipped, and she hit her chest and rib on the sideboard.
Oh, okay.
That's what she
That doesn't bother her because that's not how she gets it. She can jump in from a standstill. She certainly does not run at the door anymore. Next week.
When they're bigger.
Mom is gone.
When mommy's gone.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave. You guys can answer all the questions now. I have to go now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you back here in 5 minutes when supper comes out.
Alright. So I think we're just gonna say goodbye. So have a good night. Enjoy the snowstorm if you're around. Goodbye. If I can find this thing.